visuals of starving children writhing in filthy ditches.
I just couldn't take another bite.
Was your afternoon on the yacht ruined by a report on horrifying labor conditions in a country you couldn't find on a map?
Suddenly, the trip just wasn't as fun.
LWG understands.
Hi, I'm Janet Withers. We at the LWG Foundation understand the crippling pain and discomfort that invasive commercials and news reports can cause. We're dedicated to fighting liberal guilt wherever it may occur. If you or someone you know is suffering from liberal guilt, please give us a call, because no one should have to face the inconvenient reality of their existence alone.
The LWG Foundation. The truth hurts, but it shouldn't have to.
It's your mother.
I'm sort of busy, Mother.
Larry, the microwave isn't working.
I'll take a look at it when I get home.
I keep entering the numbers and pressing start and nothing happens.
You have to hit time cook, Mother. I'll be home later and I'll show you.
I don't want to eat my soup later. I want to eat it now.
Bye, Mother. This is 101.4 Classic Vibes.
You may not be young anymore, but the music never gets old. Good classics die hard. Classic Vibes, 101.4.
Hello, Vegas. You're listening to 101.4 Classic Vibes. Very special happening later. I managed to get my hands on an original 45 demo from the legendary Chucky Baster. Now, Chuck Baster, as I'm sure all my listeners know, released 2 instantly classic LPs before succumbing to paranoia and locking himself in a shack in the Badlands of Montana and declaring himself the king of Basteronia, a small sovereign nation, population 1. As a result, we haven't heard anything from Chucky since 1974, but while rummaging through some used record bins at an estate sale last month, I stumbled across a rare gem.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
So now I gotta clean up the goons' messes too. Great.
We got a little thing in this country I like to call the Gangstar Freakin'-tuition. Hear that? America's on your side. No matter what the situation, no matter what the
We apologize for the interruption as we bring you breaking news. A high-tech seaplane belonging to Dr. Paul Severin, advocate for the disenfranchised, was stolen from the Vegas marina. Larry Stevenson, a dock worker, stated earlier.
Yeah, 1 second it was there, the next second it was gone.
If anyone can find and recover the plane, the good doctor is offering a reward of $3,000 and a Shetland pony. So hit the streets and keep your eyes peeled. We'll have more later if we have more later.
Classic Vibes, 101.4.
Hello out there, this is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4. It looks like we have a caller. Yes, hello.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Jones.
Yes. Hello, Arnie. How are you?
Not good. I heard you earlier flapping your trap and telling the pony car community out there that the best way to deal with a box pit job is to use oven cleaner in a plastic baggie.
And that is the best way to deal with it.
I'm not done. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead, Arnie.
The best way to do a box paint job, like if you got some orange paint.
Hey, Janet, wanna go to the dance with me?
Yeah, right, loser.
Walk like a man and smell like a Viking.
Wow, a real-life Viking!
That's right, little wee man. I can smell the failure on you from across the room, but there's a solution. Longsword Body Wash. The only body wash that'll make you smell like a real Viking. Come here.
Wait, stop! Glad we could all go through that together. And now that...
On the hood. Next up is Combust by Dope P.O.D.
Lay back, pull the pin out and pro. Keep your heads down, everybody stay low. Follow my advice if you wanna stay breathing. And keep it cool if the rockets get seething. You make it blow, but it wasn't dynamite. Drop an A-bomb just to light up the night. Gotta watch your step, landmines on the right. One wrong move.
Call my lawyer. A little recon, huh?
Hey, are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
rude.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Get down to the casino, now!
The birthplace of Cleopatra. Come play with us in the Pharaoh's kingdom. Relax in one of our tomb-themed saunas. Sleep the sleep of kings in one of our custom sarcophagi.
The Trap Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. Trends. Thrash metal.
Time to ride.
Let's go. You drive.
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Veliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? The boys will call you when it's done.
Dr. Rick! Hell yeah! You like hip-hop? What's your favorite jam?
Yes, I find this music offensive and crude. Your mother would be ashamed.
Don't know what my mama thinks, dog.
I heard the fast food bags earlier, Benjamin. You're eating those double flubby bubbas again, aren't you? What did we talk about?
No, man.
Are you lying to your doctor right now, Benjamin? Do you honestly think I'm going to fall for that? I am a doctor.
I think I'm losing you, Doc. More would have you been after this.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again!
Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore.
let's go. You drive.
Wait! Hi, I'm Albie Ricciano of Albie's...
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Veliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit, right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and, knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? Boys will call you when it's done.
For all my team with all this drip and no canteen. Now y'all boys can, but no sardines. We off this wave for all 19. I don't, got no words, don't say too much. Clock on 5 and it's still like clinch. Team G6 in the league, stay up. Hey, guys, hit that flex like a rep, we cut, we hit the drill. Flex, run me my check. We on your shoes on deck.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is you.
Ah, the man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank! Get it, boys!
You're gonna pay for this! Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass! You're all going to hell, you hear that?
Might get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rev.
It's done.
Good.
Hey, you've reached Karen. If you have something interesting to say, leave a message. If not, then why the hell are you calling me?
Karen, hey, just checking in to see how you've been since, you got shot. Heard Frank took over the club. He's got me running errands now. I don't really have a choice. I don't know. If I see a way out, I'll take it, but, yeah. Take care of yourself.
Thanks for helping us out. You don't know what this means to us.
As long as you can stop the mind control, we're happy to help.
And do you think I could pilot your ship for a bit?
Sure. Why not? We'd love another crash landing.
Stupendous! So, what do we call you? Alien person? Outer spacey man?
We have evolved beyond the need for something as base as individual names. Where we come from, we are identified by...
How about Steve?
Steve? I like it.
What? No! Weren't you listening?
Uh-oh, Steve's getting agitated.
My name is not... We don't have names.
Don't worry about it, Steve. So, how are you going to stop the mind control?
Your government built the mind control device using technology stolen from our ship.
The slot machines.
Whatever those things are, we can shut them down from our ship.
Hello, Vegas. It's me again, Barry Jones. Not sure if you felt that little shake-up earlier, but geologists have confirmed that a small quake rocked Lone Mountain earlier today. As longtime listeners know, I am quite convinced that an ancient evil, the likes of which the world has never known, is sleeping directly beneath us and will one day awaken and tear out of the desert like an angry god. thirsty for the blood of wicked men. But since that's not happening right now, and all is fine, I suppose that's neither here nor there. This is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4 Classic Vibes.
You haven't changed in decades, so why should your music? 101.4, where the classic vibes stay alive. Classic Vibes, 101.4.
Oh, God, Jessica! Oh, what have I done?
Something on your floor that you need taken care of? Uncle Vito's Carpets and Cleaning says, don't worry about it. No matter what the problem, we'll clean it up like it was never there. Guaranteed.
Come on!
Forget about it. Just give us a call and a couple of fellows will drop by. Bada bing, bada boom, good to go. On the spot and out of your hair in no time. And with prices...
All right, guys, there it is. Stay low. Okay, gonna have to be careful in this base.
Don't you think it'll go faster if we split up, huh?
Not a bad idea, Earthling.
All right, fine. But make sure to keep your head down.
If nothing else, his snooping will cause a distraction that'll help us.
What the? Code C-35! Code C-35! Red alert!
Damn it!
Red alert! Intruders detected! Red alert!
Well, looks like we'll be the distraction.
Here, this should make things a little easier for you.
Outer spacey man?
We have evolved beyond the need for something as base as individual names. Where we come from, we are identified by...
How about Steve?
Steve? I like it.
What? No! What are you listening?
Uh-oh, Steve's getting agitated.
My name is not... We don't have names.
Don't worry about it, Steve. So, how are you going to stop the mind control?
Your government built the mind control device using technology stolen from our ship.
Slot machines.
Whatever those things are, we can shut them down from our ship.
Stay low. Okay, gonna have to be careful in this base. What does it look like?
It's big, it's saucer-shaped, and it's made from an alloy that can't be synthesized in this solar system. What else do you want? The license plate number?
Well, how do you know it hasn't been broken down for parts?
Impossible! The directly to our neural interface generator. It's got a part all the license based on our technology.
No way. Why did you build the Earth for a mind control device?
What? Oh, that wasn't for you Earthlings. That was for the Andromeda 3 world eaters that are hiding out behind your moon.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?